King David, when he was leading the Israelites to bring the Ark of God back to its rightful place, and he had a moment in that journey, a moment to where I believe inside of him, no one else really mattered. No one's thoughts mattered. It was just him and God. In fact, he so much got into that place that he removed his kingly robe and he danced and he shouted and he praised and worshiped God in his ephod, exposing himself, as many would seem critical of that as being not proper and kingly. And when David was criticized by Saul's daughter, he said, that's not how a king is to act. He was pretty bold. He said, I don't care. I don't care really what you think. I didn't do it for you. Anyways, it was for God. And he said, I'll even go even farther than this. He said, I'll become more undignified. I'll become more unashamed than this. You know what? When we get to that place in our worship, you're going to get criticized. People are going to look at you and they're going to talk about you, and they may even say weird things, blah, 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 whatever. But you know, when we get to that place of true worship with God, when we remove those guardrails, let them criticize. And again, it could be with their words, could be with their actions, could be how they treat you. And it's not fun, don't get me wrong. And our worship is not to be a show or not meant to say, I'm better than you are. Because we're not. It's just getting to that place to where you've connected with God, you've opened your life and your heart, and you say, whatever, it's on, God, let's do this. So if they criticize you, listen, you can listen, check your heart. But if it's right, man, you keep going. And just as David said, look for ways to become even more undignified than this.